Good morning, everybody. It's absolutely great and fantastic to see so many people here today that are all involved in educating, from teachers, principals and also IT partner companies. I think the level of interest here today is testament to how important technology is in educating. I'm delighted to be here opening the Enhanced Education with Technology Open Day event on behalf of 3. And I would say that the Wi-Fi that is working here, because I made a few notes, and when I went in to synchronize it, it wouldn't let me synchronize because of the security policies in the school. So I had to go in, log in a different way to get my notes so that I had them. So Wi-Fi is working and the code is working. And I just think it shows you how useful technology can be, and the fact that it's all in the cloud, and you can take it wherever you want, wherever that is, and access it then. And the other thing I think that makes today a little bit special is I'm delighted to be here in a girls' school. I went to an all-girls school. I wouldn't say technology was leading the way way back then, but really pleased to be here. My background is also I'm an engineer, so I'm really pushing technology, trying to promote it, and try and get more women into the business as well. So particularly sweet to be in an all-girls school talking about education and technology. As Mary-Trace said, my name is Nicola Mortimer, and I am Head of Business, Products, Marketing and Operations in 3. And prior to that, I've been with O2 for 6 years. And my main focus in O2, where I managed the business products and marketing area, was to actually make O2 a more than mobile company. So over the last number of years, we've really been trying to expand our portfolio and introduce ICT products into it. And today is actually an example of one of those products. We had a vision that we felt that customers out there, our customers, needed to see total communications, but also to have tailored ICT solutions designed for them. And what you see here today is actually one of those tailored ICT solutions designed for education. And we do this through working with partners. We don't provide it all ourselves, so we treat our customers as partners, but also the other IT vendors that you see in there are also our partners, helping us to develop the solutions. I suppose just a bit, Mark had mentioned the confusion between O2 and 3. I would say there is no confusion. We are now 3. However, it was 3 bought O2 in June of this year, and it takes us a little bit of time to adapt to change, but we're nearly there. Come February, the O2 brand will no longer be present in the Irish marketplace, and it will clearly be 3. So 3, the parent company, Hutchinson Whampoa, have to date invested about 1.1 billion into the Irish marketplace, and obviously buying O2 was part of that. In addition to that, they've also guaranteed another 300 million to help accelerate the integration of the 2 networks, O2 and 3, and that's currently in work in progress, which will bring higher speeds, 4G, to the rest of Ireland for both O2 customers and 3 customers. So I have been involved in this whole journey around education since the very, very beginning. From our point, we probably began this journey about 2 years ago, and what you see today is kind of 2 years of work bringing it all together. At the beginning, we would have had one initial VEC who signed up, which was Meath, and now we probably have about 60 schools on the platform. And it is expanding all the time, so it's been a great success. The ESS service that we deliver, combined with the 100 megabit broadband that goes into schools, is what is actually enabling the advanced kind of learning and teaching facilities. It brings together real-life scenarios into the classroom via online access to rich media, and this helps then prepare pupils for working and living in a digital society. I think it was mentioned already today, our world has changed. We have become a digital society, and the earlier we actually adapt and get used to that, the better it is, and the more improvements that it will bring to our industry, to our country as well. This kind of allows pupils and staff, the systems that are here will allow pupils and staff to access study materials at home. It facilitates distance learning, and it also can boost language skills through international video conferencing. And I think there'll be some examples of that here today. I see applying technology in the right way can actually make education not just more engaging, but actually more appealing. So both students and educators get more from it. And I would have seen that earlier today when we were in a classroom, kind of looking at the whiteboards and Surface tablets, the interaction from the students in there, you know, showing us how to use it, showing us the information that is on it. They really are engaged and enthused about what they're using, and it isn't the same as, you know, as textbooks, which is what I would remember. So technology can really enhance learning and teaching, and we want you, educators, to be able to trust the technology we deliver to support the best learning experience that you can deliver. So with the infrastructure in place from O2 and the guidance of progressive educators, we will have the potential to ensure that ICT will play a central role in the development of the digital citizens for tomorrow. So it is not for me to talk about how to use the ESS solution, but for you to hear that from your colleagues. And I would like to acknowledge our host, Mary-Therese Kilmartin, Principal of Coláiste de Bríd, and Alan Mungy, Principal in Clare Galway, who are actually going to tell their stories so that you can hear it firsthand from them how this works in practice. But I'd also like to thank them for their vision in embracing the new technologies and being some of the early adopters of this, collaborating with us on these exciting initiatives with both O2 and Microsoft. I will be around if any of you have any questions. I'm certainly open to helping. However, I'm sure that the people who are actually using the system in place will be much better positioned to answer any questions you have. And then there are workshops where you can actually go in, talk to some of the partner companies and see some of this in real life. So with that, I'm going to hand back to Mark, who's going to get the show on the road.